I got a film to feed, so let's get into this. We about to get into rapper Pooh Shiesty and father arrested in Dallas. Pooh Shiesty has allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, robbed and kidnapped Gucci. Wow! The reason why it's funny is because I just can't believe that Gucci, 111 in the chat, snitched. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because Gucci is known for not snitching. I'm starting off my day with a blunt of perp. You know what I'm saying? He's Mr. Don't Snitch. And the only way they found this out is because he snitched. Now, the streets are going to be talking for a little while. We will be covering this thing. But here we go.
R0BBED, I'm the U.S. Attorney for...
This is the U.S. Attorney telling us what's going on with Pooh Shiesty.
The Northern District.
By the way, he's on parole. So he is about to be in prison forever because he wanted to get out of his deal with Gucci.
Texas, thank you for coming. This week, 9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. These individuals who are charged and arrested include Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Sr.,
his daddy. What made his daddy be like, hell yeah, I'm going with you too, son? Like, how would you?
Rodney Wright Jr., also known as Big 30, Kadarius Waters, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel, and Terrence Rogers has not been arrested yet, but will be soon. The complaint alleges that on January 10th of this year, 3 music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a scheduled business meeting. Lontrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting purportedly to discuss the terms of his recording contract with one of
Appreciate the sub, Yaya.
The victims. As alleged, once these 3 men were inside the recording studio, Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover. As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint.
Now, Pooh Shiesty wanted to get out his deal. Appreciate the sub, Cookie. Gucci probably would like, hell no. Because they signed a contract, right? Pooh Shiesty is a gangster. Gucci is a gangster. Now, the fact that it was other people there, maybe Gucci didn't snitch. I don't know. Now, I am not on the side of he shouldn't have snitched. I think that snitching and the whole like street thing is a lot. So I'm not here to be like, I wouldn't have snitched. I don't like to put myself in these type of situations. So this is coming from pedestrian, and I just feel as though Pooh Shiesty absolutely could have went a different route for sure. I think that he could have absolutely just been like, "Yo, let's handle this in court." Maybe they could have handled it in court. And the fact that they did not handle it in court is the problem. Instead of waiting for that, Pooh Shiesty decided to take matters into his own hands because he wanted to be a gangster.
The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items. One of the victims was actually choked by one of the defendants to the point of near unconsciousness.
Oh, Lord.
Defendant Wright barricaded the studio door with his body to prevent the victims from escaping. The ringleader of the conspiracy, Lontrell Williams Jr., was on home confinement at the time of the offense, as alleged, for a prior firearms conspiracy charge and conviction out of the Southern District of Florida. Towards the end of his prison sentence, he had been granted home detention.
Oh.
Part of the terms of his home detention were that he would not commit another federal offense or possess a firearm.
Oh.
His father, Lontrell Williams Sr., is alleged to have helped plan and execute the federal kidnapping as charged in the complaint. And as described further in the complaint, within hours of leaving the Dallas studio, a number of the defendants were on social media displaying some of the items that appeared to be the jewelry that had been robbed from the victims.
Oh,
the charging document outlines some of the evidence, just some, establishing the defendants' roles in the federal offense. This is as follows. Electronic monitoring data placing Williams Jr. at the offense location, which would put him in violation of his home detention.
Excuse me? He had the ankle monitor on, or did I hear something wrong? Oh, let me go back.
Conditions. Electronic monitoring data placing Williams Jr. at the offense location.
You did this with the ankle monitor on? Well, what made him think he was going to get away?
Which would put him in violation of his home detention conditions. Cell phone records and license plate reader data corroborating the coordinated travel of multiple defendants from Memphis, Tennessee to Dallas. Rental car records confirming Williams Sr. rented a vehicle that was used by the group. Surveillance footage from the offense location, a nearby office supply store, and a hotel where several of the defendants stayed following the offense.
They knew where you stayed. They knew where you was going. They know the car you rented. And they call this gangster shit. This wasn't smart. Nothing about this was gangster. Aside from, what happened while they was there, but that was just stupid. Oh, man.
Fingerprint evidence as well that was recovered from the crime scene, matching at least two of the defendants. Social media posts by defendants displaying what appears to be.
Went robbed and posted it on social media?
Stolen property just in the days following the offense. Greyhound bus records confirming the travel of multiple defendants from Dallas to Memphis the day after the offense.
Can you imagine getting on a bus? They said after the offense. I don't care if you got on the bus before or after. Can you imagine getting on a bus to do that? And then had done that and then got on the bus after that? A bus? They probably like, they'll know us if we on the plane. Like, they're gonna know regardless. They track everything we do. Oh my God. Wow!
In this case, came to Dallas to conduct legitimate business, and they were met with firearms and violence as alleged in the charging document. This case should serve as a warning to others who believe that using violence and intimidation tactics to rob others in our community is a viable way to conduct business. I'm here to say that it is not, and that if you choose to do this, we will, together with our law enforcement partners here and the other ones in the Northern District of Texas, will bring you swiftly to justice. I want to thank the FBI Dallas Violent Crimes Task Force, the FBI's Memphis Resident Agency and Nashville Field Office, the Memphis Safe Task Force, the Dallas Police Department, the United States Attorney for the Western District of Tennessee, Michael Dunovit, and AUSA Greg Wagner, the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of Texas, my dear friend and colleague Jay Combs, and the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Middle District of Tennessee, including my colleague Braden Busek, for their outstanding contributions in this multi-jurisdictional investigation and prosecution. I'd also like to highlight the extraordinary work. None of this happens without the extraordinary work of our AUSAs in this office.
The day and age of street bloggers and all of this and everything, it muddies the line. There are certain things I can and can't do. I had the whole internet mad at me for not placing this there. Why would I? The jury situation is the reason why this just happened. So let me walk y'all through Dallas a couple of months ago, right?
I'm lost.
Gucci Mane, his security, who happens to be an off-duty police officer.
Oh my God. Well, we know who told, that's for sure. We know exactly who gave them a call.
You keep an off-duty police officer as your goddamn security because retired cops, they literally can go through any state with firearm. Only cops can do this. So when y'all hear stupid people say stupid shit, I remember academics, and this ain't a diss towards academics. He was just popping it. He didn't mean nothing about this. But when y'all hear somebody like academics say, oh, I go through these states with my firearms. No, you don't. There's a word that exists. It's called reciprocity. Oh. So that's why you hire off-duty police officers. The caveat to that is that when you hire a police officer, off-duty, retired or not, they have a duty to report. It's going to be revealed that Gucci Chef was there, videographer was there, Lil Homie was there. That's all Gucci Mane had. Gucci Mane was under the guise that, bruh, I could go ahead and talk with Lil Buddy and we could figure this all out. You can stood me up January 2nd, 2026 in Atlanta when you were supposed to come perform with me at this show. That never happened. Gucci is a good-hearted dude. Just is what it is. But Gucci let his heart get in the way of his mind. Gucci ain't read the tea leaves before it even revealed itself. Gucci's not knowing Big Scar family is Pooh Shiesty. The way you handled that jury situation was lame as hell. You see the 1017 chains as your brand. They see the 1017 chains, meaning the family, as a memorabilia piece.
Okay, Big Scar is Pooh Shiesty cousin. Okay.
Of him, an extension of him. It's like saying, Mama, we made it. Here's the chains to prove it. And you want to take that away from them. You was flat out dead ass wrong. Yeah, I said it. Gucci Mane was wrong for wanting the jewelry back.
Oh, so Gucci asked for the jewelry back from Pooh Shiesty is crazy.
You don't know what that chain meant to not only Big Scar, but the family. And that's why Gucci Mane is wrong. It's like a label giving you a customized car that put the label logo on there, and God forbid something happens to you, and your family got that car, and that's all they had to remember you is a damn car that shows, damn, you were headed towards the pinnacle of success, and this was one of the steps that you had. So that's why the family reacted like that. And Gucci, you too far removed from the streets to not even know that. So that was some suck ass right there. I don't care how nobody take that. Disagree if you want. Back to the point at hand.
Okay, boom. Gucci Mane told Pooh Shiesty and his family, which is Big Scar, he took Big Scar chain from the family after Big Scar died. Oh, so this is way deeper than rap. So that would explain why his father was there. Okay.
Gucci goes in the studio. This is all on camera. I thought I got rid of this. I apparently didn't. So there's that. I tried. Did my damnedest. All you bloggers, y'all bloggers. Y'all not, I'm really in these streets, bruh. The video is going to reveal this big 30. Mind you, the feds already have all this. They had it for over a month now. Pooh Shiesty over here antagonizing. I'll tell you about that later. So, Gucci walk in the damn studio, bro, with his people to Draco's. The footage is going to show Pooh Shiesty had one on him. Big 30 had one on him. Only person who really going to escape from this is the Pops. The Pops did not want none of this to go on.
Oh, my God. Okay. Because I'm just like, why would the dad have anything to do with this?
Like this, bro. Gucci look at the dad like, the Pops just head down. You can't tell your son nothing right now. Your son the number one right now. You gonna sign this? Sign the damn papers. And we need that. Wedding ring. Watch. Come up out that. The person who closed the door is Big 30. He got his Draco. That's why they put the warrant out for him. This is all on camera, so nothing I'm telling y'all ain't at the feds, though. A lot of y'all gonna be like, oh, bro, this fair work, this fair work, this fair work. It really ain't. I tried to say to him, I said he wasn't there. Saying he left and then these cats did whatever they did. I tried. I tried to get the jury. By the time I get to Dallas, these done already left. It's a whole rumor out there. It's going to come out later. It is what it is. I'm not going to confirm or deny anything. But I will tell y'all this. I was about this close. But the people who had the jury, they on paranoia mode. And I get it. So I ain't even mad at that one.
I mean, why would you take the jury? You have every right to be on paranoia mode because you literally did it. It was on camera. You're caught. This is stupid, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, there's certain details I'm not gonna put out because obviously it is what it is. I'll plead the fifth all day. I don't give a shit. They don't know nothing anyways. I know who knows what, and I know more than what the hell I'm letting on. But it is what it is. So they do that, they leave. Gucci Mane pissed, confused, hurt. Gucci say nothing. The cameraman and the little homie are running through everywhere, doing this. They telling people, give me 5,000, I'll break the whole story to you. Give me 3,000, I'll break the whole story to you. Hey, I got the footage, bruh.
Oh my God. So everything was on camera too, from a cameraman. I'm thinking it's cameras in the studio, which I can imagine it was, but also cameramen. That's how he got the footage. This is.
Y'all can break the story. Y'all can have nobody, and I'm proud of the industry for this and all. I'll give a damn. It's literally some people who ain't street at all that could have had that footage and said, hell no, we ain't touching that.
I wouldn't have that shit.
Behind the scenes, they've been trying to give this damn footage up. Footage is supposed to be destroyed. But it don't matter. The cop goes to either South Fulton or Fulton County and reports. Here's what happened. We got robbed, this, and that. He makes his statements. Statements goes. He talks to U.S. Marshals. The U.S. Marshals are listening. He's talking to district attorneys and feds in Texas in particular. He's telling them the story. He's giving them the place, location, all of this, so they do their investigations and all this, and they go pull the evidence. They move slow as molasses. Pooh Shiesty over here dropping music and dissing the shit out of people. Why not listening to people? Like, bruh, hell nah.
Should have known he wasn't gonna listen, because I mean, look what he did. It's nobody you could have had a conversation with. I swear. I don't know how far Memphis is from Dallas, but to rent a car, hold on. How far is Memphis from Dallas? 6 hours. First of all, as I'm renting a car, I would have been thinking, like, maybe I shouldn't. As I'm renting a car. But as on the way to the car, at the house, as I'm looking at my ankle monitor, if he has one on, however they were monitoring him, I would have thought, how can I get caught? Well, the monitor first, because that can put me wherever I, and I learn from other people's mistakes. So Lil Durk renting cars, that has something to do with his case as well. So maybe I shouldn't rent cars. Maybe I shouldn't do that either. Hell, if I get on a plane, they're going to see me. But paperwork with your name on the car, I mean, come on, brother. So to then get the rental car to then drive 6 hours. I would have thought about it and I would have changed my mind. The anger would have went down. But, this is obviously deeper than rap.
Gucci Mane been chilling.
He is disappointed.
Over. Pooh Shiesty is going to be charged with kidnapping, robbery, assault with a deadly weapon, felon in possession of a firearm, grand theft. Pooh Shiesty is looking at a life sentence right now.
Damn.
He's been in jail. Him and his girl been in jail for 3 days already.
His girl went with him. You ain't even leave her at the crib. He got kids, y'all. It don't sound like it. I got one.
Because of your ego, Pooh Shiesty will go down as the dumbest. The stupidest.
The stupidest, dumbest.
The most emotional rapper to ever exist in this modern age.
Yes, facts.
You see the stuff Lil Durk is going through.
Literally.
You really believe this code of the street fully applies when you didn't even fully apply the code of the streets. The music industry is a business. That's why you hire lawyers.
Lawyers, because you got money.
But it's over. The daddy just got arrested. Big 30's on the run. It is what it is. If y'all want the updates, hit the subscribe button right now, like button, share, whatever the hell. Right. All content creators, react, do whatever y'all gonna do, bro. But what I'm telling you right now is breaking news, but it's over. Pooh Shiesty ass is done. Click right here for the YTB facts. Y'all thought that it was Pooh Shiesty people that shot up YTB facts. No. It's colder than that. But click right here for that video. Click right for the playlist, and I'll catch you on the next one.
I am truly behooved at the fact that, like, what were you thinking? Obviously, he wasn't, right? But it's like, it didn't come to your mind that, like, I just got out. I'm on parole. I'll be doing life if I do anything for real, because it's like a third strike type thing from my understanding. I could be wrong. I am a pedestrian. I don't know nothing about this gangster jail prison. And I don't want to know. But, like, this the dumbest I've ever heard in my life. Yeah. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. We're going to look at one more thing. I'm going to put all this together. because here it is right here. All right, hold on, give me a second. DOJ complaint claims Gucci Mane identified Pooh Shiesty as suspect wearing black Nike brand Sheisty mask during kidnapping. Includes photos of Shiesty's crew showing off stolen jewelry on social media after incident. So it seems as if the neighborhood talk is insinuating that Gucci is the one who snitched. Well, told what he had on at least. Now, if the off-duty cop already had to snitch, it's like, not snitch because he's a cop, but if the cop already said what he had to say, at that point, doesn't Gucci have to, at that point, speak about what happened at least? Is he still a snitch? No? So I guess street code, he's still supposed to shut up. He's supposed to still be like, I don't know. He had a choice? Oh. What is Gucci's name? I forgot his actual name. Injuries of cameraman who was alleged covered. Oh, severely choked and robbed. Oh my lord. Pooh Shiesty's crew allegedly showing off the watches they snatched on. Oh man. Oh my god, the camera footage from the studio. Are we surprised? It's cameras. It's even cameras on the highway. What would make him think, or did he think? Yeah, right. It can't be snitching after you have photo evidence. Where is Boosie at? I need to hear your side of the story. Okay, well, Woody has something to say, y'all. I'm putting all of this together.
Understand this, y'all. Please help me. I really need help. Pooh Shiesty did all that time in jail, in the feds. He around people that have unbelievable cases where it show how far the feds willing to go. Pooh Shiesty came home, y'all, and made the first day out, they sent him right back to jail. Pride and ego is our main enemy. That's why I call myself Wooded versus Wooded. I have to fight myself every day to not let these suckers trick me back in jail. To not let these suckers trick me away from my kids and take my life. That young came home, bro, and did NBA YoungBoy numbers. First song he put out, they said he was gonna flop. That young nigga went to the top. He had all the cars, the lifestyle, everything he dreamed of having. But he didn't change his mindset. Look what the boy did. The boy done went and did some stupid shit and go back to jail. Let me understand this.
Fuck jail. You're going to prison again.
Man. We our own enemy.
Like, who don't want freedom? Like, it's one thing because you would ask, like, well, what would he be missing? And it's like, I would say women, but girl, they be in there allegedly doing stuff with the, y'all know what I'm talking about. So he definitely gonna get some ass. He gonna be in there getting some ass. And I'm not talking about from a man. So he's covered on that end. I don't know if he in protective custody. I don't know if he eating filet magna. I don't know if he got to make them damn oodle noodle Cheeto packs. Okay, I forgot what it's called. But what would he be missing? Everything. Y'all, I went to jail for probably 12 hours. And the fact, if I had to take one thing from that, the fact that I could not go out and see daylight. Because everybody else, girl, I could fight. We're going to have to fight. It is what it is. Might have to bite a I would have had to been a whole nother person. Okay. However, me not being able to see daylight for 12 hours truly got me. Me not being able to open my phone truly put me in I was like, bruh. Not being able to hop in my car, not going to pee when I want to pee.
They stop when we change our mindset. Man, we ain't gotta fake an image no more. We did what these wish they can do. We ain't gotta keep doing it. That's why I say these niggas play the game till they lose.
Facts.
You gotta know when to get out of it, bro. You gotta know when to say, okay, this is it. Because they all love you, they gas you on. And when they put handcuffs on you, and you come to the realization that this is real, now y'all want Woo to walk the way he walk and talk the way he talk. The feds are real. That cemetery with all them bodies in there is real. This ain't Grand Theft Auto. This ain't no TV show.
Okay.
This our real lives. And y'all wonder why these white people don't want to see us with no money. Because we do stupid shit with it. You had no business doing that. You folks came out here and led by example.
You forced to. You heard what you forced to do. I wonder who started that forced to. Like, what make them say forced to do? You know what you're supposed to do? Maybe they took both the P's and made it forced. You know what you're supposed to do? We know what we know what we're supposed to do. Forced. Okay.
God bless the rest of y'all. Come in.
This week.
Hey, friend, y'all let me know what y'all think. Girl, down in the comment section below. I don't necessarily have anything to necessarily say about any of these necessaries that's going on in this situation. I'm a pedestrian and I like to keep it that way. However, I will protect myself, but by law, I can. Okay? Especially depending on the state that you are in and things like that. You got to follow certain laws with that. But I absolutely just not about to be out here going to rob and hurt nobody. So I be out here doing what I'm supposed to do. Wow! If I'm supposed to pay my taxes, I pay them. If I'm supposed to go to work, I do that. If I'm supposed to take care of the children, I do that. If I'm supposed to feed everybody in the house, I do that. If I'm supposed to go to the gym, that's what I do. If I'm supposed to hop on the charts and trade, that's what I'm supposed to do. But I don't think you're supposed to, like, you're not supposed to, like, you know what I'm saying, do this type of stuff. Not with no monitor. We're monitored everywhere, brother. It's a monitor everywhere. Why is everybody not getting that? Everything is monitoring us. That's why you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. And let me know what you supposed to do. What you would have did in this situation. Okay? Love y'all. Bye.